Titahot, I'm a lock, we go feel alright. We go,
Ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti ń wáwó, ó ti pẹ́ tí mi ti ń hustle. Elédùmarè gbé mi lékè, mi máa hustle pay. Elédùmarè gbé mi lékè, may that hustle pay. What up, my people? It's your own boy, Titahot, man. What's up, man? My name is Abdurrahman Okbayemi Teslim, aka Titahot, aka the Boss Boy, aka we just leave out for them. We know to call him. I'm an indigenous of Kwara, born and brought up in Kano State. My background so far so long, like I school in Kano State, Mulko Nigerian Primary School. That was where I did my primary school, and I proceed to secondary school. Still the same school, Mulko Science and Commercial College. Along the line, we wrote the WAEC, and we have to just move on to offer poly, as it be. So basically, I went to Federal Polytechnic of Mass Communication, where I study Mass Com, and I finished up my ND 2015. And the reason for that was I got the admission in 2012, lately 2012, while I finished my secondary school 2010. Lately 2012, I got the admission, and due to some strike like that, makes us to have a delay while we graduated 2015. So what actually I want to say about my education was, it was very hectic and we passed through a lot of stress. But that's not the main reason why I was here. I was here because of some kind of things people need to know about me, myself, and everything I do. And number one, what did I do? I do music. That's what I do for a living. I do music. I'm an artist. I'm a musician. I'm an entertainer. And let me tell you, I inform people too. So in a nutshell, I do music for a living, and that's my job. Music is what I took as my career, as my job, as whatsoever I would do. Music is everything. Music is my life. Music gives me energy. Music gives me a lot of things. It gives me happiness. Even most times when I feel so depressed, I use music to overcome everything I'm doing. So apart from that, music is everything to me. Yeah, what actually makes me to do what I'm doing, and when I say what I'm doing, music. What makes me to do what I'm doing is an inspiration of a lot of things. Let me say first and foremost, it's an inspiration of friends. Even though we have the creativity, we have the talent. While we were in primary school, we did some music with my friends, like Victory Damien. We do some crazy things, then we do make it funny. Let me just even give you an intro of, I could remember there's a song we did, I'm a 1, I'm a 2, I'm a 3, 4, 5. The guy name called is Jigegu. Hey, it's one fish and leave the rest. If that, something like that, it was crazy, then we do it. So let me tell you what actually motivated me to even start the music. I think I have 3 things that motivated me to start the music. At the beginning, I write songs for my friends when I was in Offa Poly, like Mutolizi is my friend. We wrote Adeja together, and it was the one that recorded Adeja, produced by Tibo, and Playboy rather. So when I came back to Kano, my dad heard about the song Adeja. That song was crazy. And my dad was like, when did I hear Yoruba to that extent? Did I want to do music? I was like, Dad, I can't do music. Oh, music is haram. It was funny. I was telling him that music is haram. I was even quoting the verse of the Quran. So Dad was like, okay. Then I lost my dad along the line, 2015. We went for a birthday of a friend, came on. So when we get to that birthday, we started the competition right from the boutique. He was buying clothes, I was buying clothes, he was buying clothes, I was buying clothes. Everybody was like, want to form. I was telling him, I still remember that Zamani people want to know that I will beat you for your birthday. Unfortunately, he never knew the clothes I wanted to wear that day. I wore white and white, my heart, everything. So on getting to the birthday, people were like, wow, who is this guy? And I came with a lot of my friends. We came with we came with Joe, we came with Gibson, we came with other guys like that. So when we get there, we scatter the place. Like, not that we destroyed the birthday. we bust people brain with the concept of our dressing and everything we did, and everything was crazy. So a friend advised me that, guy, you need to start doing music. I was like, really? Did I have that artist charisma? He said, you have the talent, you have the dressing, you have the money, you have everything. I told him it's not about the money at times. What about if it's not my way? So from there, I had to go to the studio with Joe. That morning, we recorded one song, one freestyle. Oh yeah, see my face, see my something like that. I forgot that song. I can't recall. So after that, then I watched a film, a movie, a musical movie. That was, let me say, the real energy. As in, the real energy. That energy was mad, legit. I watched Empire, and that night I could write like 3 songs. So immediately I had to go to the studio and I started recording my songs. I recorded with some Nana producers before I began to meet the best producer I could ever meet. So talking about the inspiration so far so long, these are the things that motivated me to come to music, to go into music deeply, to do the music fully, to become an artist, a musician, of which I am now. So my challenges so far in that music industry is sky. Every artist will say something about challenges. The first major challenges, there are challenges. When I talk about challenges, the number one challenges is the financial aspect of the challenge. Is the financial aspect. For you to pay for a standard production is really quite a financial problem. From there, you say you want to. It is not doing the song that matters. How did you promote the song? What have you done to make the song move further? So I have to, like 2017, 18, I have to drop that music. Not that I drop it, that I'm not doing the music again. No, I drop it just to go for hustle and to have a better connection that can move me more around. And apart from that, the challenges again is the AOPs, the production, the artist, the producer producing you so far. How are they producing you? Just like when I met somebody, he told me something like, you do music and your musics are good, but do you have equal vision with your producer? Do your producer feel your vibe? How do they feel the vibe of what you're doing? Because if your producer do not feel your vibe, they won't produce you very well. I was like, yeah, my producers are good. Then he told me, it is not that I said they are good. Do they feel the vibe? I was like, wow, this is another thing I have to look up to. So I always watch my producers when I'm producing anything. So and I believe my producers, they are good and they're giving me all their best. Yeah, when you talk about working with producers, I have worked with serious producers, as in different producers. I have worked with DJ on Top. I have worked with Likitan Waka. I have worked with T-Boy. I have worked with Pedro, the awesome producer. I have worked with Mega Mix. I have worked with P Praise from Abuja. I have worked with Playboy from Kwara. I have worked with some producers from Lagos. I have worked with producers from Ghana, which is international. Fizimali, which he produced a song, movie, and the song is not yet out. But everything was done. He produced the beats, while P Praise was the one who recorded the song, mixed and mastered by P Praise as well. And P Praise produced Ada, and those songs are yet to be out. And those producers are awesome because they give me their best, they give me their advice. Even at times, they have to change some of my lyrics, and that is what we say, join my work. Those producers are awesome. And let me now talk about promotion things or what. Promotion has been a lot of problem to we the artists. Like, how do we promote our song? Digitally, locally, on air, different platform of which using promoting ourselves. And these are kind of, let me say, taking a lot of stress, taking a lot of energy. taking a lot of time, taking a lot of big moments for you to do this. You have to sit down, create something, create some idea. And those people you want to work with, is their idea or their vision working with yours? If it's not working to yours, you will not get there. So along the line, I work with different bloggers, and they are giving me their best, which I really appreciate whatsoever they're doing. So another more thing is this. I want to talk about we the artists, as in we the artists, not general upcoming artists, but I want to talk about the let me say the artists in the north, most especially, to be specific, the Kano artists. We are all upcoming artists. We are all upcoming. We are all upcoming. We've not getting there, but we are raising our shoulder. We are forming as if we're a superstar, and it's not so. And I want us to understand one simple thing here is, I purposely want to talk about this, like, artists, what's up? What's our problem? What's our problem? That ego, I don't want us, let's drop it. If I blow today, sincerely speaking, it's for all of you. If another person among us made it today, believe me, it's for all of us. Because the more we support each other, the more we raise each other, the more we come up with each other, the more we do things for each other, the more we do what? The more we move, the more, as in, what I would say in essence is this. Let's join hands together, let's be united. I drop my song, you help me share it to the core. Not that you share it when I just see your status, you just delete it immediately. You're expecting me to see your status first, and that's all. No. Share it to your own fans, the way I too will share yours to my own fans. And that is what we call music. That is how we should keep on moving every day by day. That's what we should be doing. Let us not envy each other. Next is don't blue. I know if you support her. No, he's still among us. Oh, Titahot is making wave than me. How comes? You dey envy me? No. Hey, son of Jigawa, that boy, he don't dey make wave. If I come promote, I go pass me. No. Let's don't do that. We are all one. My homies, my G's, I won't mention your names. But I know we are one, we are all together. We feel make the northern music industry. See, the truth there is this. Lagos no get talent pass us. I swear to God. But what makes Lagos to be different from us is this. They join hands together, they support each other. You see a lot of artists of recently, you see somebody like Mubad, Zinoliski, Ibrahim Doski, you see Sheyi Vibes, see those guys, their heads are united. You see Omale and Co. Imagine, recently what else ended. They all chill together. Because one person won the award, but the glory is for all of them. And that is how it should be. That is what we should take our music as, not envying each other. One thing I would like to say again is, let me talk about the standard of my production. Quite sure for a long while ago now, there have been a different sounds in me and different energy I put in my songs gives me the value of what I'm doing and makes me to know where exactly the sound is from and what the sound is all about. And I talk about what the sound is all about is what do the people want. So I follow the trend to make a good music for my people, which I am not doing the music for myself, I'm doing the music for my fans. And without them, there is no me. My fans are those who help me much more in anything, and what they want is what I have to do for them. Yeah, talking about have I gotten award? Wow. Do we do the music for the award? That's the first question. What do we do the music for? Some do music to make money. Some do music just to have fame. Some do music just to have a lot of lady around them. But for me, I took music, not I do the music. I took the music as a job because that's my biggest job so far. Like music. I do music for living, as in living. Magic and the A and E. How far, what's up, my people? We do song. Let me don't talk too much, man. Let's just do something on my recent song. Like, I want to say something about my recent song before I push into another question. My recent song is Ozu, and the motivation come from a boss of mine, Alaji Abdul Kadir. He even paid for the production, like seriously. I really appreciate him so much. He paid for the production and he told me he wants to see a very good music. And I was looking at the trend like, hey, what can I do for the music? What should I do for the music? You know that. So I have to do something else. And you hear like, ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti ń wọ́wọ́, ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti ń hustle, ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti ń wọ́lá, Elédùmarè gbé mi lékè, me my hustle pay. Yeah, I want to talk of ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti ń wọ́wọ́. Like, it's been a while I've been looking for that money, and it's been a while I've been hustling to have that money. So let God bless me, make that money come, make the hustle pay, make I buy the Benz, make I cruise the Benz, make I even build my mama house. That's the song is an inspirational song and it's danceable and it's a real vibe. We have so many creativity in it, we have so many prayer in it. I want to buy my mother a car, I want to build a house for my mother. And definitely when you're doing things, there are some kind of people who are around the corner envying you, trying to spoil your name, trying to, you know, Sha. Let me not talk more, Sha. On Hustle, I have the video. Like the video, it's a lot of stress. When we're talking about the stress, it's not a video we shoot easily. We had a lot of stress because of the storyline, and the people involved in that video are very, very, very creative. First and foremost, let me talk about the director. Like I said, this was inside the, what do they call it? Because the environment was very, 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 very rough because it was raining that day. So he did his own quota and everybody. Then my manager, Shakuru, aka BJ, BJ, he tried his best to make sure we have everything perfect. Also, video was a lot of stress to me, and it's a lot of spending. Like the budget was very, very high because you have to go to different locations, different markets, just to achieve what you want to achieve. So now let me now talk again about my what did I call it? What did I want to even say? It's somehow kind of ethic in that video, and thank God for it. It's out. It's on YouTube everywhere. Hustle by Titahot. Search. You get it. You get the song. You understand? Everybody feel it. Make my house pay like that. Everything was good. Thank God for everything. So yeah. Talking about creative moments I always have about my song. Every creative moment comes anytime in it. Me, I don't even have actually time. It can just come now, tomorrow. All I need to do is just to record it on my phone. I keep it. Then whenever I'm set to do it, I call my producer. He comes home, we produce, or I go to the studio, I recorded it. So different type of things I have done to make sure that I got the music going well and doing fine. My challenges with the AOPs is every AOPs have what he wants from the artist. Same way the artist too wants something from the AOPs. So the issue there is complicated and it's contradicting each other. It's kind of somehow, and I won't say anything much on that, but definitely I know soon when you get there will be a totally different. Yeah, if I'm to feature any big artist now that I think it will favor me and I'll feel it, first and foremost, I would like to even feature somebody like Sheyi Vibe. Like, I love his song so much. I would like to feature somebody like Fireboy. Then I would love to feature somebody like Omale. I would like to feature, of course, I would like to feature these 3 dope artists. Like, I want to feature Wizkid, I want to feature David Doe, and I like to feature Olamide Bado. He has been a father to every hustler in the streets, and he has been a backbone to those who are ready to do the music. And I dey pray one day make you locate me where I dey. The time I sign any contract now, any recallable contract too, you no go pass 3. Number 1, I would like my sign YBNN. Number 2, I would like make I serve Marvin's record. Number 3, if they say make I sign another one, Allah. And to just this sign, version number 3, I keep on to myself. No worries.
You the control, with the way you the one, you the control, you the control, you the control.